So now you got the remote shift that's happened since COVID. Now you got the AI shift. So all the playbooks, all the rule books have to be at least modified, right? And so you got a lot of people that are listening that are agency owners out there. What I would like to do is set up a panel discussion and invite you to come back on and have people talk about it from an agency standpoint. What are the things that are going on inside an agency? How do people change or modify what they're doing to adapt to the reality of what the expectation of clients is today? Because here's like, there's two ends of the spectrum, right? There's the people that are like, I still use Google. I don't want AI. And I'm not saying that that's the same person, but I've heard all these things in the last 60 days. Okay. Yeah. Like, I don't need to optimize for AI. I still use Google. I don't want to use any AI. And I actually had some big publicly traded clients that were telling us, they were running it through kind of like a originality.ai. I've had him on, but different tools like that, where people want to know if it's AI or not, right? Like plagiarism, like not so much anymore. It's all about like, is it AI or not? And companies were filtering content to say, hey, this is written with AI, push it back. I'm like, this was 7% AI, and AI models were trained on human writing. So like, I don't think I can get this number to zero. Like, those were some of the early kind of discussions. To other clients saying, I want this cheaper and better because you have the tool of AI. So there's cost suppression of what's happening on what we're delivering. There's been kind of a shift in our business to a done with you model instead of a done for you, because people want to buy, an SEO package off the shelf or a paid package off the shelf. And that's not going to solve your problem, because 50% or more of the traffic has just left Google. So just running Google ads is not kind of working like it used to, right? And so I think all these different things and more, I'm sure there's a number of things you can add to this too, but there's a lot of things that are being put on not just specialists, but agency owners. And I know that there's a lot of agency owners or SEO agency owners or digital marketing agency owners, how AI agency owners, like there's so many different GIO, like AEO, like whatever, like there's a lot of changes that are happening today. And everybody that I've talked to is kind of dealing with it a little bit differently, but those are a lot of conversations behind closed doors. I'll reach out to some people. I know that you wanted to talk about it. I think that that's the best way to learn, is learn through other people's experiences and take that advice to keep you out of a ditch and to get to where you want to go faster. And I think even a lot of what we talked about too today is transformation. And so I would love to have you back, Dmitrii, and have like a panel discussion with a number of other maybe SEO agency owners and talk about, what their viewpoints are, because I can tell you on LinkedIn and on social media, as well as people I talk to at conferences, there's two sides of the debate out there, like a lot. Okay. Yeah. Even internally at our agency, there's been some debate, or clients are calling me and I'm saying, well, like people were, okay, I had a call yesterday. Okay. I had a call yesterday from a CMO at, a law firm. And he was essentially saying, what do you think of LLM.txt files and what rank math is generating?
That was conversation a couple of days ago with me as well. It's like, what the hell, man? Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Right. And then I have to like, what do you think? And I'm like, well, let me preface it with like, this is what there's a disagreement on in the marketplace and what I'm hearing. And then let me tell you kind of what I think. And then let's incorporate it into what you think's right for your situation.